Hey, what's up, everyone? Mark Bergin here from Bleav in Steelers. Going to break down the blocked extra point near the end of the fourth quarter. Bengals tie up the score 20-20 on a touchdown pass to Jamar Chase. And I'm going to break down how Minkah Fitzpatrick blocked the extra point to keep it tied at 20-20 and to send the game into overtime. 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. This footage courtesy of NFL Plus as well. Want to make sure I give them credit. So I'm going to go ahead and break this down for you here, make this a little bit bigger for you here. So lined up the extra point. Remember, the extra point a little bit further out, used to be at the 2-yard line, and it is now further back at the 15 to where teams need to snap this now. So you see this behind the head view, and Minkah Fitzpatrick's lined up on the left side looking at this view. He is the second from the left on this extra point formation. Now, I'm going to run the clip really, really quickly, but the question that you have to ask yourself, and I'm going to pause it right here. The fastest way to point A to point B is what? It's a straight line. So if you're trying to get from point A to point B, a straight line is the fastest. And this is where the Bengals goofed up on Sunday, and this is coaching. Now, number 89, all the way at the end of the line of scrimmage for the Bengals, that's tight end Drew Sample. He reaches and tries to block Cam Sutton on the outside. But kicker, snap, place, hold, kick should take somewhere between 0.8 seconds and about 1.2 seconds. There's no way Cam Sutton's going to be able to block this kick all the way lined up outside. Teams practice this in practice, preseason, training camp, over and over and over again to where they can get a kick up and good very, very quickly. But for whatever reason, number 89, Drew Sample, decides to block outside and block Cam Sutton, and that allows Minkah Fitzpatrick to scoot inside and get a better angle. Again, the fastest way from point A to point B is a straight line. Fitzpatrick's closer to the ball at the line of scrimmage, and he's allowed to get inside. Now, what Sample needs to do on this play is block down into block Minkah Fitzpatrick on the inside. Let Cam Sutton go by you, because if he blocks the kick and makes a great play, really that's on the long snapper, placeholder, and kicker to not get the kick off on time. But for whatever reason, he decides to reach, and that allows Fitzpatrick to get inside, get a hand up on the extra point, and he blocks it, sends this game into overtime in a game that the Steelers shouldn't have won. You can see even what I mean by the side view here. I'm going to pause it again. Watch number 89, Sample, reaches outside to block number 20, Cam Sutton, instead of protecting the inside Minkah Fitzpatrick. I don't know if he didn't see Fitzpatrick coming. I'd be curious to see how he was coached on this play. But again, Sutton has further to go because he's further outside than Fitzpatrick is. And Fitzpatrick sneaks right through, gets his hands up, extends, makes a great play, and saves the game for the Steelers. And you'll see this one more time here on this replay of how that was able to go down. Now, what's interesting as well as what you'll see from this view, I want to show you is how the Steelers, how defensively what they do here. Because if you look from the end zone view, look on the far left side, number 25, that's Akella Weatherspoon. He's the furthest all the way on the left. And then number 55, linebacker Devin Bush. They don't rush on this play from the left side of the defense facing the offense at the line of scrimmage. If you see, both 55 and 25 for the Steelers don't move at all. And so maybe that the Bengals saw something on tape to where the Steelers rushed the kicker differently than they normally do. But again, you can see here yet again, Fitzpatrick's able to get on the inside and get to the ball more quickly, a lot more quickly than Cam Sutton would have been able to do if Drew Sample would have just let him go. So wanted to break this down here on Taylor Talk today. Normally, Ike Taylor would break this down. He's off with his scouting duties and responsibilities for the Steelers, but I wanted to break down what was really the key play in Sunday's game, which led to a Steelers victory on Sunday. And Steelers able to hang on. They forced 5 turnovers of the Bengals. Steelers offense struggled, but the defense absolutely balled out. And without this opportunistic play from Minkah Fitzpatrick, Steelers do not win on Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Mark Bergin. Tune into the Bleav in Steelers show. Later this week, we'll have a full preview of Steelers, Patriots, week 2. Football's back, baby. Take care. Hope all of you have great rest of your Mondays and great rest of your weeks. Take care. I'll see you next time.